Hello Earth Signs, it's me Brandy from Brandy's Taurean Eye Tarot. I'm literally just pulling energy for anyone that needs to see it. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, please. What's going on? What's the message they need to know? Cat. We'll dive in here. Belonging. Noose. Bravery. House. You know what I automatically get from this? We all know I rescue nothing mainly but cats anymore. But it's like searching for a home somewhere that you feel like you belong. And as if nature is directing you because where you are, okay, where you are in life, however this correlates with you, is strangle holding you. You feel very stagnant and like, I don't know what to do. Like, this is going to be the end of me if I don't get out. Okay, someone is trying to leave their current position, their relationship, their home, their city, and trying to be very brave and do the things they need to do for love of yourself. Tree, very symbolic for someone. I love trees, right? I don't know. I just feel very connected to the ones, the branches, the willows. Transformation. Someone also needs to probably do an egg cleanse out there. If you don't know what an egg cleanse is, it's where you take an egg and you put it all over your body. You can find information about that. And crack it and we'll dispose of it. Someone needs to do an egg cleanse. And this is like to eat an apple after, and apples will literally do something to your body for like poison and stuff. So there is a hole in this tree, which it reminds me of a feminine object, if you can see that. It's almost like someone is tapping in to their strength. Definitely getting the courage to leave the old behind. It's like rebelling against maybe what someone else considers to be stable, right? Power is under here. Again, I just feel like you feel like you're locked up. Like you're contained, you're bound to something or someone. We don't want that. I don't want that. Earth signs, please. Your advice is appreciated, but what I take from that is take your own advice. Your predictions have and always will be true. Duly noted. Come on now, camera. One more, please. Carry through with your plans. You may have gotten sidetracked, lost the will or took a hit. You know what I mean? That's why the noose is there, like feeling like you have no more options, but you do. And remember, please remember, It's always like the darkest before the light, right? Before we find that solution. It's the hard places that we find ourselves in, so to speak, before we get a solution. Thank you for joining me. Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, please. This says Mercury retrograde. However, just means miscomprehending information. It is the wrong time. Maybe that's why you feel stuck and like there's just nowhere to turn, right? No, it's just like a time to let it rest so you can kind of gather your strength, see differently, like find different options, keep searching, keep researching, so you don't make another poor choice. It's just a delay. The schedule, the travel is delayed, and you don't know what to do with yourself. It's very restless, and it's almost, I know what this is for me, but I have to think of you guys. This is me of like building a wall into a neighborhood, manifesting a place of an acre with like those little rent to own building things for the sanctuary. And you know, like, look at this, cutting herself off. But that is you going against tradition, right? Intimate and business relations, dependencies, and bad habits. Okay, it's like that is coming into perspective of what maybe you've been doing poorly in regards to how you've been seeing the situation that you're in. And it's not like you need to act at the moment. It's more make the plan, stick to the plan, don't make the choice yet, right? Do not make a stupid choice with your life, with the depression, with the illness. Get up and move. Movement releases us, lets us hear spirit. Dancing lets us hear spirit. I used to dance all the time. I totally get what spirit's telling me personally, because we always get a message in it as well. So do yoga, get moving, get the plans going, get your brain moving, right? Pluto, Pluto, bringing significant life changes and emerging energies we never dealt with to wipe the slates clean. These passages will be painful. Relationships that have been difficult will end. But the sun's after that, right? I wanted to focus. Yeah, the sun is definitely after that. So that means yes. So it's like this spiritually, we don't forget we had 911, which is her guarding. We have ghosts underneath that. You know, someone definitely reads tea leaves, does egg cleanses. Let me know if that's you. That's a message for you to do one for yourself. So psychic attacks, protect yourself against the vampire types, graveyards, dark entities, genitals. Remember how I seen the genital area in the tree? You need to think of this as sacred, right? Sacred. And then in order to bring the internal needs that you feel completely stuck on and lost hope, you need to manifest the internal by making the plans, by making the steps. You have to actually show what you can do. Step up to the plate. I mean, this could fall into relationship, but honestly, Earth sign, I don't feel so. I don't feel so. Right? It is working with the public, getting your heart, your liver, your spine all intact, approaching life differently once you get this. This is about like self-promotion, powerful soul. Please focus. There we go. Powerful soul. The soul who uses the material world to influence the people. Everyone wishes to be around them, so choose your actions wisely. And this is about how people see you. This is working with the public. This is your creativity, promoting yourself, doing this on your own, getting a different perspective, freeing yourself, using the night, the moon twice, when everyone's asleep, so you can really focus, research or create instead of running crazy for everyone. If you're in a relationship, you definitely need a break. You need like that alone time. You need alone time. I definitely want to shut off. Like, someone's tired of the world outside. It's not that they're going crazy. They're tired of how the world treats like life. And they want to protect life. But I don't like that. I don't like the death feeling. I'll hurt someone. But like, it's here. Just seeing what people cause and claiming that, they're Christian goers yet have no regard for dogs, cats, kids. That's life. And it's life that we are responsible as people because we keep breeding, but then disregard the ones that are imperfect or whatever. This is the future. It's psychic ability as well. Psychic ability again. A lot of threes here. Getting your passion back after an ending. Like the transformation. Getting out of the home. A lot of domestic issues. Domestic. Getting tired of getting off course. Like, there is something within this feeling trapped that sets you off on another path. It's like the karmic debt coming to the end of this contract, this friend, this relationship, this place that you're at, coming to an end. Maybe in 5 weeks. So that's why they just want you to rest and plan and gather, really focus on a different perspective. So when this comes and this happens, you are able to act. You know what I mean? You'll have the rainy day fun. You'll already have put your resume or redone your resume. You know what I mean? Do not discourage quickly. Successful and big things undertaken. True blue in every respect. But please be careful of your health. So, if you need to, go to the doctors, get your checkups. If you're taking like a long trip, if you're going to research more about your family, if you're traveling, defense, stand your ground, right? Exactly. You've been very indecisive and out of balance. You have to take this time to choose what it is that you're after. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Like I said, I don't think it's love. I think it's getting out of love. You want to spend time on your own. You want to get your strength back. You want it's all about fixing the imbalances in your life, closing things out. It's just, you want success, but you have been stuck. Your creativity has been blocked. You have been stuck. You've been at the impasse in the road on what the hell to do. I'm like all of a sudden very itchy, antsy, itchy. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. That says walking away, and again, alone. Walking away because you're tired of the superficial surroundings, people, relationship, job, but you feel silenced, right? Again, we go back to the news picture that I seen. Like, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say. It feels horrible. It feels very horrible. And it feels like you could crack at any moment. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Light at the end of the tunnel. When you feel there is no more options, or that you are disappointed and you start to give up after you've fought long and hard, something comes out of nowhere to help you rebuild, to help you restructure. 5 of Keys, wishes fulfilled. Again, we have another 5. Again, we have another 5. You have to get your personal and your finances in line and stop trying to push that. That's the reason that you feel trapped. There is a push. There is ill spending. There is not enough legit planning for your venture. We will read this and we will part ways. 5 of Keys. Went right to it. Well, until I turn to the wrong page. The scene is a bright and full storeroom, a larder for a sizable and successful estate. Inside are keys and coins, wines and spices. All within the room are a number of baskets filled with a bounty of fruit, vegetable, bread, flour, sugars, and grains. Even the many windows look out the expanse of your world. Okay, I want to make sure the camera gets this because the camera only stretches this far, folks, so I'm sorry. It's a sign that the time has come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Difficulties may have challenged you for a time, but even in these, victory will be assured. There is an abundance of sweet victory. Nourishment and acquired land coming. Remember how we seen House and masking herself up on the land and protecting the animals? The keys to the castle are yours. Celebrate. I like this message. I like it. But the other meaning, your dreams may feel as if they are somewhere off in the distance. That's how you feel right now. I get it. But they don't have to be elusive. You must work to change your circumstance as well as your response to them, and do not define yourself in lack. Don't go on the defensive. Remain strong and steadfast in your little victories and your inner abundance. The most important key to getting your wishes fulfilled is the power inside you to keep working on your dreams, and your dreams will start working for you. Right? You like, don't husaba. Things that are worth anything take time to build. I understand we feel like we have been building and building and building and building and building, and now we're just like, but I guarantee someone out there, 5 weeks, chaos will ensue. It's very difficult. Things that we've just kind of relied on, people, places, habits, they have to go in order for us to get the balance. Look at her, garden her acre. You will not take my power. You will not take me for granted. You will not harm anything in my land. You shall not enter.